children, today we will see an activity which is based on floating and sinking. Like we know that there are many things they can float, whereas the other things they sink. So why and how the object sink and why and how the object float. So I have kept here few things. And here also I have kept here few things. Now one by one we'll put in water and we'll check. So let's start with the first one from the right hand side. So the first one, if I keep the leaf here now, you can easily see that leaf is floating. I'm going to put some papers. Now you can see. Now you can see that papers, they are also floating. And do you know children why they are floating? Because of their surface area. इनका surface area, जो इनकी surface है, it is more, ये ज़्यादा है, ठीक है? That's why they float. Now let's take a piece of wood. So I've taken here a piece of wood and I am putting it here now. Let's see. See, the piece of wood is also floating. क्यों float करता है? Why? Because its density is less. भारी कम होता है वो. Fine. So can you see that it is floating? Now let's take a small piece of aluminium foil. So I'm taking here a piece of aluminium foil and I have put it here now. Now can you see that it is also floating, children? Is it floating? Yes, it is floating. Fine. Now what we take? Now we'll take a small balloon and we'll put it here. Now can you see that my balloon is also floating? It is floating. See, it is floating. Why? Because ये हल्का है. It is lighter. You know the lighter thing, they float. So it is also floating. Can you see that it is floating? Now let's take some matchstick. Now let's take some matchstick. So I have taken here a few matchstick and I am putting it here. See. Can you see that? Can you see that, children? Now, can you see, children, it is clearly showing the things which are floating. So they are leaf, balloon, aluminium foil, paper, matchstick. Fine. So these things, they float. And why they float? Because of two reasons. One, if the surface area is more means अगर वो चौड़े ज़्यादा हैं, ठीक है? Surface area ज़्यादा है, so they can easily float. Second, like why the matchstick is floating? ये तो बहुत पतले हैं, इसका surface area कम है. So it is floating because it is lighter. So let's take another bowl and then check whether the things are sinking or not. So I have again taken a bowl containing water. Fine. Now I am going to put one. तो सबसे पहले children हम कहाँ से शुरू करते हैं? Let's take a coin first of all. We'll take few coins and we'll put some coins. Can you see that both the coins they settle down? So that means they sink. And why they sink? Because they are heavy. Let's take some pebbles. I have taken some pebbles and I'm going to put the pebbles here. Now can you see that pebbles also? See the pebbles. They also sink. Fine. Let's take a iron key. Let's take a small iron nail. So iron nail also I put. Can you see that it is also sink? It is sink now. Now I have taken a small key and that key also sink. Fine. Now if you take the same aluminium foil and try to crush and make a small thick ball, fine, like this, and then if you put, see, the aluminium foil which was earlier floating, now it has gone down. Why it has gone down? Why? Because now it becomes denser. इसकी density ज़्यादा हो गई. Means का भार ज़्यादा हो गया. Earlier surface area was more, so it was floating. Now we'll put a small potato. See this one. So can you see that it also sink? Fine. So these are the things which can sink, and why this is sink? Either they are heavy or they have less surface area. So in this way what we have seen? We have seen the floating things and sinking things. One more thing I have, that I have a lemon. If we put a lemon ka, see, lemon continuously floats. There are certain vegetables, children. Can you see that lemon is floating? So lemon continuously float. Why? There are certain vegetables which are floating. Why they float? Because they have water inside it. For example, if you have a watermelon, watermelon को अगर आप पानी में डालोगे बेटा तो it remain floats, वो नीचे नहीं जाएगा. Why it doesn't sink? Why? Because it is already containing water inside it. So those vegetables which are already containing water inside it, they never sink. They remain float on the surface. Okay, so I hope you understood the topic. So now children, after seeing the sinking and floating, the next one is the property of material, that is transparent, translucent and opaque. So in front of you children, I have given some examples which are transparent, translucent and opaque. Let's see one by one. So first of all, check this one, that is I have kept a small pebble and on the top, see this one, on the top I have put a cellophane. ये cellophane लगाई है मैंने. So can you see? You can clearly see the pebble which is inside the bowl. Fine. So we can say that the cellophane is transparent. Why? So transparent objects are those objects through which we can see clearly, like your window glass. See this example? Like a clear water. If a water is clear, you can easily see the rocks, the bedrocks, small plants inside the water. But water should be clear. Like, fine. Now come to translucent. Translucent means neither transparent nor opaque. Translucent means थोड़ा थोड़ा दिखाई पड़े, not exactly. So can you see that frosted glass? What is frosted glass? अक्सर सर्दियों में you might have observed that जो glasses होते हैं उस पे हल्का सा it is a little bit foggy हो जाता है ना, and then you will make different shapes like this. Okay, so this glass is frosted. Frosted means you can see things which are outside, but exact image you can't see. Like you will feel that something green is there, but the shape of a green is not, or shape of the tree is not visible. Fine. Next is a butter paper I have kept here. So my fingers are here. You can easily see my fingers. Now, behind the butter paper, can you see my fingers? Yes. You can see my fingers, but I have put some red color on my fingers that can't be seen behind this. You can't see clearly behind the butter paper. So butter paper is translucent. Fine. It is neither transparent nor opaque. So it comes in translucent. Now come to opaque. Opaque like your book. So can you see anything behind the book? No, you can't see anything behind the book. So we can say that your book, so we can say that your book, your cupboard, your wood, they all are opaque objects.